price. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. If you at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Summer's room. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea. If you at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned. Stay tuned, y'all. Summer's room.
Be sure to smash that follow button on all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok.
The tea is coming soon, whether you're at home or on the move, but you gotta stay tuned to Summer's Room. Let me fix that. Hey, Melly Mel, what's poppin'? Where's your little emblem at next to your name, Melly Mel? I don't see your membership badge. What's up, you guys? How have you been? It's been a minute. It's your girl Summer, your host of the most of Summer's Room. Thanks for tuning in. If you tuned in to watch the replay, what up, replay watchers? Hashtag replay in the comments. Let me know that you was here. Y'all are tuned in for a little ride along. Sure, they come in, ride with me. We can get low. And I'm already behind the wheel, so I'm not going to be able to read the comments like that. But if I come to a stop or a slowed up traffic where I can glance at the screen, y'all know I got y'all. So if I don't say hey, please don't take it personal. Safety is always first. Hey, Miss Antoinette Bill. Hey, Miss Tracy. She said, I've been broke. I know that's right. I feel you. I get it. And it's okay. Hold tight. What I was trying to find. Probably something that I shouldn't be looking for while I'm driving. Why it's not on here? Who deleted my... Oh, boom, there we go. Now, we don't got many rules over here on this station. Hey, Niecy, baby. We don't have many rules over here on this station. We keep it real cute and real light. Over here, I ask that please don't announce when another content creator is live. If you see someone who is live that you enjoy watching and you want to go over there, just go head over there. Go click they live and go tune in. But don't announce it in the comment section. It is rude. I know a lot of times people don't intend to be rude. They think they are doing someone, a favor by doing it, but it's actually rude and it pulls people from the current live that they are currently enjoying. So just don't announce when someone else is live. I appreciate that. Secondly, you are more than welcome to speak your mind. Over here, we are entitled to our difference of opinions. Your view will not be my view sometimes. My view will not be your view sometimes. And it's okay. That's how the world goes around. We all have a different perspective and opinion on things. And we're not always going to see things eye to eye. But this is when we agree to disagree and we move on. It doesn't have to turn into a brawl. We don't have to throw fists in the comments because somebody don't see something the way that you see it. We all have a different experience in life. We have a different experience with people. Some of us have a different perspective or insight, that plays a part in why we feel or see things the way that we see them. So just keep it cute. And don't do too much. You inbox me. Hey, Layla Boo. Hit the thumbs up, everyone, and please and thank you. Hey, Shannon. How you doing, boo? If y'all tuned in from Facebook, go ahead and hit the thumbs up and hit that share button. Sharing is caring. Right now, I'm shadow banned. I won't come out of the shadows until next year. So y'all hitting that share button is very, 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 very important to me. If you on YouTube, you can share as well. Copy that link and share me out. Tag a friend, bring them in. Y'all gonna drop that at highlight, at followers. I think Facebook still got it. Y'all know, don't be stingy. Share me out. Now, I don't have a lot to talk about. A couple of things I wanted to talk about. People in these comments be doing too much. Like, too much. And I've been trying to catch up, kind of, sort of, but not for real. But I need to get back in the mix so I can make some coins. I'm trying to, but not real hard. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I'm not trying as hard as I can be trying. I'm not trying as hard as I can to get back into the mix to make some coins. I don't celebrate, but I appreciate you for thinking about me, Niecy. And I had a couple of people reach out to me wishing me happy holidays and Thanksgiving. FYI, I don't celebrate any of the holidays, any of them, none of them. Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, Halloween, none of it. I don't celebrate any of it, but I appreciate those that think about me during those times. that reach out to me. It lets me know that I'm loved and I'm thought about, so I appreciate it. But I hope y'all enjoyed y'all holiday and did y'all big ones. You know what I'm saying? But no, I do not celebrate. Hey, Julian. So I want to talk about a couple of things, right? I want to talk about some comments in the comment section that was just people be doing too much, and that's why I titled this like, if you want to speak on something, stand on what you say and mean what you say. Like, don't backpedal after you was popping your ussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, stand on what you said, and it don't even ever be that deep. I be trying to understand like why people be so defensive right off the bat. Like, so I don't know if some of y'all seen it or not, but I had put up a post, like I had put up my picture when I was in the Dominican Republic and my face was a little bit balled up, and I was like, this is how I'm looking at y'all while y'all eat those chitlins on my timeline, right? Because I was like, ew, you know, being a little funny or whatever like that. So Blasting commented, and she put up a little short video on her page, and she tagged me in it. Like, Summer, her chitlins came out good, and so I commented like, ew. So it was a person on there that commented like, ain't she Muslim or something like that, or something about Muslims don't eat pork or whatever like that. And I was like, yeah, Muslims absolutely should not eat pork. I was like, do you have a question? That's all I said. I said, facts. Muslims definitely should not be eating pork. We shouldn't be eating pork. But here's a little insider. A lot of Muslims, I ain't gonna put no names to it. It is some Muslims, we human at the end of the day. They dibble and they dabble in things that we should not dibble and dabble in. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? We human at the end of the day. Not saying that I dibble and dabble in pork. I don't eat swine. Ain't no pork on my fork, baby. I don't get down with the swine. It ain't fine for me. But so I just said, do you have a question? Because I wanted to know if she had a question. Because, you know, I was a little bit trying to figure out like what was going on. Because Blaster was just being funny because of my post. But maybe she was not aware of the post. So instead of her just like saying no or saying what she meant, she get into her feelings. I don't know why you and I ain't even blah blah blah. And I was like, do you have a question? And she was like, I ain't even tag you. That's not even what I asked you though, sis. Like, you didn't tag me, but you were talking about me. Like, your statement was in reference to me. So I commented, I responded to your comment. And then you get in your feelings and be all mad and disgruntled and angry. Like, shouldn't you be happy, smiling, just ate a turkey or whatever like that? And I'm just like, why even comment? Knowing that is a possibility that the person that you're referencing may see it because they're tagged on the post, only for you to backpedal like after you was popping your ussy. Like, it ain't even that deep. Like, you writing these paragraphs and all you had to do was say whatever you meant by your statement. What up, Mookie? All you had to do was say whatever you meant by your statement, because it was never that deep. Like, I wasn't upset. I wasn't pissed. I just was asking, like, do you have a question? Like, you curious about something got you confused? If you say what you're thinking, you know, I could clear it up for you. So then she was like, I'm not the only one that said something about you, da 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 da. And I'm like, well, it's not that big of a deal, baby girl. Like, I just saw your comment and responded to it. I'm like, maybe the other people who said something got me blocked and I didn't see it. Or maybe they wrote it after your comment and I missed it. Like, it's not that deep. I just was like, well, you know, you have a great day. Enjoy the rest of your day, and kept it pushing. Like, but I just don't understand, like, what the big deal? What was the big deal? What was the big deal? People love to backpedal after popping their ussy. It wasn't even that deep. And I'm just like, why are you so defensive, mama? Like, and aggressive? What's the problem? It's not that deep. I would have loved to give some education, because although I don't come on here and drop my religion, that's not what I do, because that's not what I'm here for. I love an opportunity. I definitely will school somebody, give somebody some insight, and clear something up real quick. Like, it's never a problem. And I love a good educational dialogue when the opportunity presents. So whatever. So I was like, people are weird, just weird. And then somebody commented under my post. What was my post about? Oh my gosh. The girl Laura, she loved me. I think she loved me. She in love with me. I think Laura is in love with me. Hey Laura, hey boo, if you watching, what's up, girl? How you doing? And I don't know if because I acknowledge some stuff, like when that ultrasound sonogram thing came out, that people think like everything that I've said in the past, like I no longer feel that way. Everything I said in the past is what I said. I said what I said in the past. I stand on what I said. Nothing has fluctuated. Nothing has changed that I said in the past, you know? But because I saw something in the past one way doesn't mean something in the future won't be presented that make me go, hold up, wait a minute, let me see something. You know what I mean? So again, if anybody is confused about anything concerned about me and the friendship that I had with May or whatever, it ain't that. Ain't no beef, ain't no problems. And like, I don't see things the way y'all see things still to this day. I still need proofs, something that make me go, let me think about it. But hey 2K. So I'm just like, y'all be doing too much in these comments. Like, y'all gotta calm down and relax. Just calm down and relax. And then I seen recently a couple of people was talking about something I'm confused about. And Rachel, don't take this the wrong way. I'm a little bit confused, a little bit perplexed, because this is not the first time it came up. But I'm a little bit confused because I saw people were trying to get like Thanksgiving food to Rachel. And I'm a little bit perplexed about that, right? And this is why. Because first and foremost, I think you got your wife out here looking crazy because you married. And I seen screenshots where you were saying like you couldn't get downstairs to eat and you be starving for days on end. And I don't understand how that is possible. I mean, in her video, she looked good. She looked a lot better than what she was when she was in the hospital. She looked like she put on some weight to me. Her skin looks like she got color back in it. She does not look as sick as she used to. Not saying that she's still not as sick as she claims to be, because a lot of times you go through a phase where like you could be at the ending of something and they have this burst and they get lively and get energy and whatever. And I hope that's not the case for her. I hope that she lives for a long time. But she was saying that she's unable to get downstairs to her first level of her home to eat. And so then she goes days without eating. But I'm a little bit confused about that, because how? You have a wife. Why isn't your wife preparing your meals for you before she goes to work and putting them upstairs for you? Even if you don't have a mini fridge, there are items that you can have in your room that does not need to be refrigerated so that you can have some type of sustenance to eat, right? So I'm a little bit confused about that. And you got your wife out here looking crazy. I'm not gonna hold you. To me, it looks absolutely insane to be online saying those types of things, and then at the same time saying you're a married woman. It looks crazy, Rachel. If you're listening, no sauce, and just let you know I'm gonna tell you the truth. If ain't nobody else told you, it looked crazy. And then I saw people trying to get food to her on Thanksgiving, and my question was, if she can't get downstairs to feed herself, then how is she gonna get downstairs to answer the door to get the food from the people that's supposed to bring a plate to her house? How's she supposed to answer the door for the people that's supposed to bring the plate for her house? If she can't, she's bedridden, she can't get to the door, she can't come to the first floor to feed herself. How is she coming to the first floor to answer the door to get the food from the people that was gonna bring it to her? But anyway, that's just some of the stuff that I had saw when I was browsing last night before I fell asleep. I'm finna go do some more digging on some stuff. Probably not today because I'm about to go hang with my family real quick. But I plan on getting back. Oh, something that I did see though. Maybe it's a code on the door. That could be a thing, Mookie. That could definitely be a thing. But then my next question would be, so is nobody, a neighbor or nothing that could come by to bring you food on the days you're starving? And her wife is a nurse. Yeah, she a nurse. So I'm very perplexed when it comes to that. Something else I saw too. Now, I don't cover this guy, and I typically don't talk about him. Some of y'all know who Main Too Funny is. I even hate to say his name, honestly. I don't even speak of that man on my platform because of his history that's been proven, that's documented. But he had like a beef. Him and 2K have like an ongoing beef. And I don't know if 2K is still here. And I know me and you don't vibe, but I'm going to need you, please, sir, stop linking up with this man. Y'all pulling up on each other. And I'm like, I seen this the other day. I don't know if it was right before I left on my trip or when I came back, because I put up a post. And I'm just like, this is y'all two grown men, and men don't normally play how females play. And we see people lose their life every single day. It would be tragic to come online and see one of y'all pulled up on each other and somebody did end up pulling out a pistol and shooting. Shut up, 2K. And somebody end up pulling out something and one of y'all lives was taken because of the social media beef that y'all got going on. Like, it's not worth it at the end of the day. So please think about y'all families. I'm talking to you because you the one here. Like, at the end of the day, I don't know what man, what type time he on. I don't know what type time you on. But like stuff like this could go left real quick. Y'all got kids, you got family, y'all got wives. I don't know. I guess he got a wife. I don't know. But I'm talking to you for real. Just think about your family. Stop pulling up to each other's houses. But for something like go crazy, go left. You know what I'm saying? And I saw that if y'all not following Let's Talk, she's another blogger page. She covers a lot of like stuff that 2K covers, especially Maine. Her and Maine's wife is currently beefing. And baby, when I tell y'all I've been having my popcorn reading the post. Who? Now Jack, don't do too much in these comments. Don't do too much. But I'm just seeing Let's Talk and Kashada go back and forth, and because I will pick over not even Kashada for real, because but whatever. It's been hilarious. It's been hilarious, okay, because females don't be playing fair. And when I say Let's Talk been going into her archives, pulling out stuff, baby, it's been a time. So if y'all been missing that, y'all not following Let's Talk, she be covering stuff that is not covered on our side, something to kind of get y'all out of that streamline of the same drama over and over. And even though I don't get down with the boy Maine, it's funny to see the back and forth between Let's Talk and Kashada. Hey, Bronte, what's going on? Yeah, what's popping? But I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I'm trying to. I do. I miss the checks. I miss the money I was making. I gotta start posting. The other day, both my pages, YouTube and Facebook, was like, your views is down, and it's most likely because you only posted you know, and comparing like how I used to post to now. I gotta get back into it because I missed the checks. I'm finna get back into it. And jump back into this. But sometimes the drama just be tiring. And I've been out here living life. I just got back from Dominican Republic. I'm about to hop on another flight and go somewhere and visit some of my friends. And I might do a back-to-back flight and go somewhere else, another little family trip. Get outside, enjoy life. It's more than just the internet and social media on here. Like, if you on here, you making a bag, it's understood. But if you're not on here getting a bag, what is you really doing? Like, what is you really doing? Oh, come on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Janika. What happened to the chat, girlies? Life, just life. I honestly thought about them today. Toya been on our head about doing another live and recording it. We just haven't gotten around to doing it. I know Jack has been busy with family with the holidays and stuff coming up. Social media is not like on the forefront for her, which I can understand. Toya been doing her thing. She has stuff going on. So hopefully we'll have something drop for y'all soon. I've never gotten back into it, but I'm here to cheer you on. I appreciate it. Hey, Cupcake Boo, thank you so much for being a member of the channel. You know I love the way that you support me. I do. Did y'all ever get a receipt for the car being paid for Brandy? Because I kind of that's where I left off at. My last real coverage was on the money that was raised to pay for Brandy to get out of jail, and then it didn't go to her getting out of jail. It went to her car getting out of the impound. But then I saw somewhere where they called and found out that the car never was impounded. So, did y'all ever get any answers for where the money went? Like what had happened with that? And if y'all have not saw the clip I put up about Sunshine is looking for. Well, she is open to new employment. The job that she's currently at ain't paying what they need to pay. Is not giving what they need to give. And I'm all for like somebody who trying to help themselves. If you are in the Texas area and you know how she could go about getting another job that's paying a decent wage for her to pay her bills and make sure she support her daughter, drop it on my post or drop it in her inbox. If y'all know of somebody hiring in that area, in the Houston area, you know. But that's pretty much all I had. I was going to do a rundown of my trip. I got some videos I'm editing. I dropped one today on a resort that I stayed on. It was super cheap. When I tell y'all, the only reason why I even stayed there, because when I saw the number for all-inclusive resort in the pictures, I was like, this got to be a scam. It has to be a scam. The only reason why I stayed there is because I knew someone personally who was like a sister from another mother that stayed there a couple of weeks prior, and she said that it was a decent spot for the price. I just dropped the review on that hotel. So if you want to take, let me tell y'all something. I went to Dominican Republic for 4 days. 4 days. and I spent less than $600 on a round trip ticket and an all-inclusive resort stay. And when I say all-inclusive, all your food was included. They had like upscale restaurants you could book reservations at on the resort that was included. They had entertainment on the resort. If you drink, they had alcohol for you. The initial, like the package I had would have been bottom shelf liquor. Is that what they say? But I don't drink, so it didn't matter to me. But you could upgrade to a premium for top shelf liquor if you wanted to. They had a casino close by. They had transportation to the casino. They had a 24-hour pub. They had all types of, they had an all-white party. They had different events every night. It was entertainment. Like, you really didn't have to leave the resort at all. It was a beachfront property. The pool was nice. The entertainment at the pool was nice. I had a really good time. We ended up leaving off the resort almost every day that we was there, but you absolutely did not have to leave off the resort at all, and you would have had a good time. Like, I think for the price, you can't beat it for the price. Like, where we stayed and what you got for it, you couldn't beat it. Now, my sister, she a little bit more bougie than me. She's a lot more bougie than me. And they even had a good time. But we normally stay when we travel. When I travel with my sister, we normally stay at like Secrets and Breathless and stuff like that. And this was a vibe. It was a whole vibe. Like, I was talking to my subscribers in my VIP group, and I was like, I will put something together because I think it's super affordable. And whoever was like to go, because I definitely will go back. And it's a family resort. Like, you could go there with your girls, or you could go there with your kids, with your family, like, and with the kids. It was like a whole nother side that was catered to just kids, like pools and water slides and stuff like that on the resort. So you could go for a really cheap thing. And I think you could get a room that slept up to 4 people, like comfortably, like the bedding 4. Because the room that I had, it was for a single room. But for whatever reason, they gave me 2 twins that was together. And then I had a pull-out couch. So in my room, you could have easily slept 5 people in that room. You could have easily slept, not 5 people, 4 people in my room. But they had rooms with like stacked bunk beds and 3 beds. They had family suites. So you could really do a nice little trip. And it wasn't far from the airport. I think it was like a 30-minute drive from the airport. Yeah. It was really, 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 really doable. Like, price-wise, if you don't want to spend a bunch of money, but you want to take a little trip and get out the country, definitely doable. Definitely doable. Super cheap. I was like, all-inclusive, my round-trip ticket in my hotel stay for 4 days for less than $600. I paid $68 or something like that for the hotel room. And then my flight ticket was $2-something. And I didn't have to pay for luggage because the airline that I booked gave me a carry-on and a personal item. So I had a duffel bag, and I had my roll-on bag, and I didn't have to check not near luggage. I took JetBlue. You can't beat it. You can't. Like, I was like, damn, I'm ready to be going again. Rest to go. But that was pretty much what I wanted to come on here and speak about. I didn't really have a whole bunch of news for y'all. Just wanted to come speak on a couple of things that I saw in a couple of comments that was like people that was in their feelings. It's okay, like, you got questions about stuff. It's okay to ask questions. When people get defenseless though like that, it let me know they was trying to be smart, or they thought they saw something like they could have one up on you about something. And you didn't, honey boo. You didn't. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Hopefully we will have a live or some clips for y'all coming out soon. Again, if you catch the replay, what up, replay watchers, hashtag replay in the comments. And I'm going to talk to y'all later. I'm about to go visit with my mama and enjoy my day. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.
Nice. The tea is coming soon. We got the tea at home or on the move. But you gotta stay